Our set pieces are second to none in football. Let's keep it that way. Good work today. Please.
Good evening, everyone. Very shortly, it'll be time for both sides here to get pedalling at the Stade Velodrome in Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Olympique Marseille taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width.
Running towards goal. One man to beat. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Well, we know how much of a nuisance he can be to opposing players, but what should we anticipate seeing from him tonight, Lee?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Sanson, Thauvin, Mitroglou now. And Thauvin. And a goal kick given. The ball with Luka Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And Bale prepared to fall. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Sanson. Sakai. Adil Rami now. Payet. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. This is Kroos. Alex Hunter. Luka Modric. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Thundered clear. This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they convert? And the first goal of this match comes from Isco. What a lift that will give his team. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Adil Rami now. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. And given away. I must say, no shortage of space. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. This is Kroos. And Marco Asensio. Ocampos. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real. It's tight.
Fed forward by Gareth Bale. Cutting the ball back. Payet. Lucas Campos. The intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Alex Hunter gives it a go. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
It's going their way, 2-0. Sanson. Sakai. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Modric waiting. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Ocampos. Luis Gustavo with it. This is Gareth Bale. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Moving through the gears. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Sanson. Dimitri Payet with it. Here's Tova. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And tremendous. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, usually a standout, and was in the first. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Given away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Payet. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Bale's through ball, and Hunter has managed to get on the end of it. And in it goes!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Payet. And passing with a velvet touch. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Bodies for Gareth Bale. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Ocampos. Dimitri Payet with it. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Hunter. Is he going to punish them here? And now passing it through. Dimitri Payet with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gareth Bale. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Luka Modric. Gareth Bale. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Dimitri Payet with it. Mitroglou now. Luis Gustavo with it. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And firing it into the area. And Ramos. And Isco. Opportunity. Hunter. And a goal! Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Clinton G. Luis Gustavo with it. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? The keeper completely untroubled. Given away. Just possessed there, Modric. Will there be a tangible end product? And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Lucas Vazquez at the ready. And the defender takes care of business. Thauvin. Now Hiroki Sakai. An abundance of space. Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Clattered away. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. But
it's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.